Christmas Eve, and I got just done spending some money on a big gift for my wife. And of course, you know, it is Christmas Eve. This is when you start to think about buying gifts as male. So anyway, let's say hi, girls in the back. Hi. And David's over here. Say hey. Say something, Dave. Hello. There you go. Perfect. All right. So the reason I'm doing this live stream is to kind of give you a little sales lesson that I learned today from my outing here, buying stuff. In fact, one of the best ways to learn anything when it comes to sales is actually to buy, to be on the receiving end of the buying process. And what you end up finding is that you play the role of prospect. And I think when you're too used to buying all the time or selling, you know, buying is kind of a refreshing process because you get to think about, by example, what's going through the prospect's mind, right? When you're selling something to that prospect. So let me kind of give you the story. So I decided this year that I would buy my wife some diamond earrings, right? So I had a price in mind, and I went to the jeweler that we bought her wedding ring at many, many years ago. Long time. Anyways, I had a price in mind, walked in, right? Came right in, talked to the same guy that sold me our rings, and just told him kind of what my price range was, what I was looking for. He asked a few questions, and nothing too, you know, over the top or anything. And basically, he pulled out some options, showed me what they were. He showed me the regular price, and then told me what the discount was, which was outside of my price range, but not too much so. So that's the other lesson was, he says, well, you know, so here are some options. We can look at these. But for what you're looking at, I might have to go over here to kind of look at something else because, again, they're kind of out of my price range. So, but I said, you know, hey, these look good. I like them. Girls, what do you think? Girls liked them, right? Yeah, they thought they were nice. And so I was kind of, you know, had my assistant buyers with me, right? And he said, well, I could go pull some other ones out, or do you want me to go ahead and start wrapping these up and get this all set for you? And there's the other lesson. And I was like, well, yeah, why not, right? So like literally 5 minutes walking in, you know, I made a pretty big purchase, at least for me, when it comes to, you know, buying stuff. And so what's the moral of the story? A couple of things here. I think, first of all, you got to remember when you're selling anything, okay, insurance, anything at all, you have to make the buying process easy for your prospects, okay? The last thing you want to do is overcomplicate matters. I wanted earrings at a certain price range, given some flexibility, of course. And I didn't want to complicate things. I didn't want to spend an hour or 2 hours haggling over price or shopping different places to go to. I wanted, you know, something in that price range. What was presented to me sounded good. I liked what I saw, and I went ahead and bought it, right? So it was an easy offer. The salesman made it easy to buy, right? And he also, lesson number 2, closed me very early on in the process when it was obvious that I was and wanted to buy. He said, essentially what we teach is an alternative close, which is, do you want me to show you other ones in your price range, or would you want to go with these and get these wrapped up? So it made it real easy. I thought for a second, because I remember thinking about being the prospect at that point, I thought, I guess I could keep going for another who knows how long, haggling over what's an option and what we could look at, etc. Or I could just buy this and be done with it in like 5 minutes and wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. And, you know, opting to make things simple in my life, that's what I did. So made an easy sale, and a good one, I hope. And I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish without spending a ton of time trying to figure things out, right? So again, think when you're, are you overcomplicating the sale? It doesn't matter if you're selling something as simple as maybe burial insurance, or as, you know, potentially high ticket as something like diamond earrings, right? That people are people and their buying processes are all the same. Simplify the offer, make it easy to buy. Okay, don't complicate it. And then number 2, always ask for the close, always be closing. Okay, and there was no pressure at all in what he asked. It's actually really at the end of the day what I wanted to be asked. I wanted to get this done. I mean, it is the 24th of you know, of Christmas Eve, and I'm buying my wife her Christmas present. So of course I want it done. You know, kind of a little pressure. So, anyways, I think this is a good lesson just to remember. Make sure that you make it easy to buy and keep things simple. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for listening. And guys, you want to say bye? Bye. All right, guys. Y'all take care. See you later. How many views